Oh, what's good, people? Welcome to Finding Grooves. Yeah. Glad y'all are able to join. If you are able to join, people are coming in. What's up, Jam? Yeah, man, we're out here starting up today, bro. Man, how y'all been this week, bro? If you're out there, I'd love to. Hey, my cousin Chris in the building. Love to hear how you guys are doing this week, man. This has been a crazy week for myself. For those who know, I help manage a studio downtown here in LA. Well, I live outside of LA, but in downtown LA, I manage a studio out there, and we are moving. So it's been a wild week, lots of late nights, with that and my day jobs and my own clients mixing and stuff. But yo, it's worth it. Hey, what's up, Mr. Doors in the building? Got some slaps for you. That man makes slaps. So yeah, man, I'm tired, and it got me thinking, cause like lately with the Finding Grooves with this live stream, I don't just want to like make beats and show y'all how to make beats and stuff, which I do love doing. I thoroughly enjoy it. But I also just want to talk about life and like what the creative process is for me, in my life and the place that creativity has in my life, and gain some insight on where what creativity means to y'all. You know what I mean? Because maybe I can learn. I definitely know I can learn something from you guys, and I would love to. So, hey, my boy Ben's in here. It's been a while. No pun intended. Actually, no pun intended. Sure. For those of you on the IG, if you'd like to see what's going on my screen, and follow along in Ableton and stuff like that, you feel free to find me on Twitch or YouTube. If you just search Ian McDaniel Music, all one word, I will pop up. So anyway, let's get into it, man. I usually like to start the weeks, the streams, but showing you guys what I made throughout this week. And like I said, I want to start introducing more topics and like things that we can discuss while we make beats together and while we find this groove. So this week, I just want to talk about finding the time to be creative. Whatever your creative outlet is, finding the time to be creative in the midst of such a busy life. I mean, I know if y'all live anything like me, I work a lot of hours, you know what I'm saying, on my various jobs, even music work, which I enjoy, but it's still work, you know what I'm saying, getting a mix in a place where the client likes it and stuff like that. And like all of that is work, bro. All of that is work. And how do we find the time? How do we find the time to get that off? How do we find the time to get that creative outlet out, whatever that is, for you? And I'll be interested in hearing what is y'all's creative outlet, whether it be music, whether it be, whatever your hobby is, what is that for you? What's up, Lionel? Man, my cousin in the building. Uh, what is that creative outlet for you? I mean, for me, it's definitely a lot of music. Uh, I've been finding lately it's just sitting behind the keyboard, bro. I'm not even like a really great keys player or nothing yet, but a lot of it is just sitting behind the keyboard for me, not really trying to make a beat, but just exploring sounds. Same with the guitar. Like that is like when I feel most at peace, and obviously making beats as well. And I mean, honestly, that's the reason why I do the live stream is so I can stay creative, because there are some weeks that this is the only time that I really have a chance to be fully creative with my music and not have all of my music time be spent working, which is nice. So I'd love to hear what y'all think. But while you guys are telling me what your creative outlets are and how you make time for it in a busy life, let me show you guys a couple things that I made this week. So this is like a little meditation. I don't know if y'all ever watch any movies from the production company A24. They did like Uncut Gems. They did like all the trippy, like crazy movies, but I love all their sound, like the way that they scored the movies. And this was my answer to that, all using the SQ80. I love this synth. And she'll be having more brothers and sisters soon. But let me show you guys what I made. Wow. Thank you guys for thank you guys for joining me on that. That was nice. Uh, Lionel said it was calming. Thank you. Ben said he's getting some theremin vibes. Definitely. I should honestly get another synth line in there that's like sounds just like a theremin, really low. There's still some automation and stuff that I like to do to make it a little more dynamic. But that's my answer. The calm greetings really add to it. I agree. Maybe what if I did a tape of meditations? I rarely am this calm. So that was good. That was like the whole reason why I got that. Oh, yeah. Ben says we need an hour long mix like that. I agree. I need that. I have a lot of joints like, ambient meditative stuff that I don't know what to do with. So maybe I can put that together in a mix and just throw it on YouTube or something one day. But that was my answer to, you know, A24. Like all their movies are scored like that. uh Theo said Blade Runner vibes. I agree. The SQ80, the synth that I use to make all these sounds it literally is Blade Runner vibes. I think the SQ80 came out in 86, or maybe 84, 85, somewhere between 84 and 86. I don't know when Blade Runner came out, but similar vibes. That was very calming. I almost don't want to play the other beat that I got to make this week because that one was so chill and it just like put us in a nice little zone. But I am about to just completely change the vibe because I want to. But I thank you guys for the feedback on that. I think this is something that I realized when I made this, and I was, the topic that we're talking about today, in addition to making beats, we're talking about how do we find time to have a true creative outlet in such a busy life, especially like, for those of us, that do creative work, like myself. I mean, I have a kind of a, what you would call a straight job as well, but sometimes it's hard to find the time to, actually have a creative outlet. And that meditative thing just came out of me going through presets on the SQ80 and, some sound design and just wanting to have fun with the sound. And I realized like sometimes I get way too in my head about my music. So I either don't put things out or I spend way too much time on the same thing, or I'm putting way too much in a beat. Like sometimes the beats that thing had 3 elements and it just sounded good. And just remembering that music is just music. Sometimes it doesn't need a purpose other than that it's music. But this next joint also came from me sitting behind the computer. It's not really structured out, or behind the keyboard, excuse me, and just having some creative time. Again with the SQ80, I love just sitting behind a synth. But yeah, check this out. It's more of definitely the style that I think most people are accustomed to hearing from me. So check this out. I call this beat Wheels Up. It's not structured, so we're going straight in. Love that synth. Yeah. It's tough, you feel me? It's still calm, but it's tough. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I just need the flow on this, honestly. That's really all it needs. Just a little bit of flow. Just a little flow. Yeah. But check out, this is the change. It should have came earlier, but this is the change. So listen to the synth, you feel me? Hey. you, sir. We're getting transported somewhere else. I need like a ride bell on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Hey, Theo, welcome to the YouTube where you can actually see. You can also see on Twitch. Yeah, I love that beat, dog. Hey, Ben says, I need to pull an Aphex Twin and dump like 300 tracks on SoundCloud. He did that? How am I not hip to that? I love Aphex Twin. That's smart. Maybe I should do that and just quit being scared. Sit here being scared all the time. I've been working on this track that I was supposed to release last week, but I forgot that it actually needs visuals. So, or like at least like a promo, like, artwork. So I created some artwork for it that I think looks kind of cool. Um, so you guys should hopefully see that this week as well. So yeah. Let's see. I love that, bro. This switch right here, y'all. Can we just enjoy this real quick? Love it. Love that switch. No, this hasn't Ben that plays bass from Alabama. I remember that Ben. This is Ben who likes to hike. I don't know. And who has circly glasses. That's the best way I can describe you, Ben, to somebody who went to school with us. Hey, Dane's in the building. Speaking of moving, I was telling the crew how we're moving. Dane is the wonderful soul who owns the studio that I help manage. Great guy. Good dude. Bro, can we just time out? Can we please like admire the SQ80 real quick? Like it has to be done. Can we just solo this synth right now? Oh yeah, he does computer engineering too. That you do. You do. And he's got 3 screens. that much I know. Oh man. Anyway, I know y'all done heard this song a million times, but I'm gonna play it again for those on the stream who may have not heard it before. And he has so Ben, just to clarify, guys, Ben now has rectangular glasses. They're not circular anymore. But the whole time he was at school, they were circular. So, but I'm gonna show you guys this song and the visual that I put to it. If you're on the Instagram, please join me on Twitch. Join me on YouTube so you can see what's on my screen while I'm sharing it with you. And then we're gonna make something. Cause I want some tape. I want tapey tones. I want tapey tones today. Tapey tones only. Tapey tones, tapey tones, tapey tones, tapey tones. Tapey tones. Tapey tones. Yeah. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna pull up the little visual that I made with this if I can find it. Just so y'all can see it. And this will be posted. I'm not 100%. Dude, why is my CPU tweaking right now? I don't know how I feel 100% on the visual yet, or on the mix yet. I mean, it's great. It really is. Oh, that's why it's tweaking because it's using everything at once. So I'm gonna open up. Oop, edit, redo. I'm gonna open up a new. Don't save it because I already had it perfect. And I'm gonna show you guys this visual real quick. If you just joined us, man, we're making beats today. We're also talking about how do we find time to, live in our creative outlet while living such a busy life. For me, it's the stream because a lot of my creative work is like working, and that's not always fun. Um, so yeah, we find a way. So I'm gonna pull up this visual while I play the song. So I'm pulling up this visual to show you guys, and then I gotta play the song. So let me find the file real quick and open it. Ooh, why is there auto tune?